Well, welcome into the studio, guys. Good to have you in here. It seems a bit weird to be talking about rugby. It was 32 degrees yesterday. Mills, Jamie, both Invercargill lads, actually. Did you know each other in Invercargill or not?
Oh, I'm a little bit older than Jamie, so I didn't actually know him until the later part of my career, really.
Southern Boys High School old boys, though, yeah?
Yeah, it's great. I think it's great to, obviously come from a great school from down there and, still be playing professional rugby and also thing to be able to do.
Big day for you guys. Yesterday it was the launch of the Super Rugby comp. It's going to be an interesting. You're by the way, congratulations, taking over the captaincy from your good mate Jimmy. It's going to be a big year for you, no doubt. How are the Highlanders shaping up?
Yeah, mate, it's been a pretty awesome pre-season. I mean, it's been a pretty difficult few years, the last couple of years with the results, but it was a bit of a new coaching structure now under Jamie Joseph, and obviously a bit of a privilege to get named the captain. And so the last 2 months we've been quite big on building a culture and trying to set a bit of a precedence for the guys like Colin Slade, Jared Hawada coming into the Highlanders. So they know what's expected of a Highlander man and what we're about. And so at the moment things are going pretty well.
And Tana, nice to have him on board.
It is nice. I think his presence and his leadership will be vital for us this year, and it's nice to have someone that's a lot older than me. Given the fact I was at the tender age of 29 and was the oldest last year.
Good luck, guys. Thanks for coming to the studio this morning. Really appreciate it. It's going to be a big year in more ways than one, and wish you all the best.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cheers.
But time now to welcome in our special guest. Been talking about coming in this morning, Mills Moliena and Jamie McIntosh. Hey guys, how are you?
Morning, yeah, pretty good.
Well, shall I start off, Mills? How's your foot, mate?
Mine's good.
Oh, that's good. What about you, Jamie?
Yeah, mine's alright too.
Yeah, bit of a bummer there. You guys are doing your announcement yesterday. It's like, Richie stood on something. So it comes out there.
How do you handle the monotony of training, particularly for you, Mills, who's been a long-term All Black now? You start, you don't finish your season until December when you do a Northern Hemisphere. You basically start again in January. The hardest thing is probably not the sheer amount of games you have to play, it's just the amount of training you have to do. How do you go to the coaches and say, look, I'm bored shitless, please change it? Is that what happens, or you just keep going?
No, I think you just keep chucking on. I think there is an element where you go to the coaches and say, look, not feeling too good this week, or maybe the next couple of weeks. And I've certainly been open to that, certainly for this year because of the longer season. But you're right. I think it's the hard slog that you have to go through, but you have to do it. I think when you get to my age, hopefully the base fitness is already there, so you're just doing the short, sharp stuff.
Well, the key thing is if you can keep it interesting and varied. Like once you start doing the same stuff week in, week out, that would drive you mental.
Oh, absolutely. And I think the way the game's gone now, the whole fitness thing is totally different to what we used to do, say 2 years ago. It's all shorter, sharper stuff.
It's changed in 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gone just like that. So we used to do a lot of hills and a lot of running, hit the roads, but now it's all mainly shuttle-based, which they call the MAS or the MES. So it's a lot of short, sharp stuff and but real high intensity. So it's amazing what the game's, how the game's changed, and certainly you can tell.
Because that's more rugby league training. Even though our guys still hit the hills really hard, but obviously the whole game's based on 10 up, 10 back.
That's it. And I think before you used to get a lot more recovery, whereas now you're doing the same amount of running as you would recovery, which is pretty intense.
Good stuff. Well, look, we have to let you go now. Thanks very much for coming in and seeing us. Best of luck for the season coming up, eh?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Cheers. Here we go. Mills Moliena and Jamie McIntosh have been here with us at your live sport breakfast.
Here we go. And as the edge, JJ Mike and Dom, 26 past 7 at the CeeLo Green. And if you're really excited, Super Rugby underway very soon. Had its official launch last night at a very fancy do at the museum, which was quite nice. So underway, and in studio with us we have Jamie McIntosh. Morning, bud. How are you? You all right?
Good, mate.
Would you call him Mud?
Bud. I was going to say mate, and then Bud, and then...
You came on as an awkward combo.
Hi, Mud. Good to see you. And Mills, mate, how's it going?
Not too bad. Better than
Oh, you
being
can
mud.
turn them on, Mike. Turn them on.
What's going on
Millsy.
here?
What's your family situation, Jamie?
Nah, still single, so
Yeah,
actually
hello.
live with Jimmy Cowan, so I have to put him to bed at about 9 o'clock.
Oh, he's your dirty old flatmate, is he?
Yeah, he's my flatmate.
Who else is in the flat? Is it a full male flat, or you got a couple of girls in there?
Nah, just a 2-bedroom apartment in Dunedin, so hidden
Two
away.
boys?
Yeah, so...
Jeez, you must get up to some shenanigans in there, though, eh, you guys?
Shenanigans.
I'm thinking like the Otago version of Charlie Sheen.
2.5 men.
Mills, can I ask you a question?
It's simple, JJ.
Muliaina.
That's the one.
Thank you.
The funny thing, Mills, JJ is a professional broadcaster, and she's been in radio for about 20 years, and she's, disrespectfully never properly learnt your name.
Oh, I just
So-
did then. Muliaina.
She always makes it sound like she's got something stuck in her mouth.
Well, it's a
It's a
difficult
real
one.
handful. So we've come up with an idea, and this could be horrifically bad. Because from memory, the last time an All Black had a go at acting, it was in the Coca-Cola commercial when Ali Williams said, "Hey Steve, you want to roll like an All Black?" And since then, they've had a policy, it seems, of non-speaking roles for All Blacks. But we've come up with this script called the Mills Muliaina Training School, just an institute where you teach people how to say your surname properly.
Oh, really?
Should we try and have a read through next?
Yeah,
We have to do it
try.
now,
I think
'cause
these
these
guys
guys
have to
have
go.
to go. Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they've just got here.
I know, but they have to go. They've got other places to be.
All right, Mills, there's your script. Sorry, no chance to pre-read. Jamie, you've only got one line, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mikey, there's yours.
He's
JJ,
pre-reading
there's
it.
yours.
Probably not a good
Jamie.
idea.
Okay, right,
Chang,
let's
you've
do
got a
it.
line. Come in here.
Come in here, Chang.
Jeez, there's a lot of voices. If we can pull this off as a one-take wonder, this will be sensational. He's one of the biggest names in New Zealand rugby. He's won a Commonwealth gold medal. He's played almost 100 test matches. Yet a lot of people have no idea how to say his name.
I know his first name. That's easy. Mills. But the last one gets me every time. Muliana.
Now there is help at hand. The Mills Muliaina Polytech for people who can't say Mills Muliaina. Students at the Mills Muliaina Polytech for people who can't say Mills Muliaina will be taught the correct pronunciation from the legendary man himself.
All right, class. Repeat after me. Muliaina.
Muliaina.
Not bad, but we still have a lot of work to do. Once again, Muliaina.
Muliaina. Recent graduates at the Mills Muliaina Polytech for people who can't say Mills Muliaina include gamblers,
Can I have $20 on Mills Muliaina to score the first try?
other Super Rugby captains,
Muliaina, your team's a bunch of losers.
and massage therapists.
Would you like a happy ending today, Mr. Muliaina?
It's the Mills Muliaina Polytech for people who can't say Mills Muliaina.
Congratulations, JJ. Here's your diploma.
Thanks, Mills. You're a legend.
Don't call me Mills, JJ. Call me Mr.
Muliaina.
Sorry, JJ. I think you're going to need another semester.
Oh.
And opening soon, the Joe Rokethoko, Sitiveni Sivavatu and Rodney Soialu Institute for people who can't say Joe Rokethoko, Sitiveni Sivavatu and Rodney Soialu. Nice work, guys.
They started playing rugby, they never
You're a
thought
good
they'd be
actor,
doing that.
Mills. And
Yeah.
Jamie, that was superb as well.
It was a
One
wee
line.
cameo.
Right,
Hey,
hey,
we'll let you go to your next appointment, but best of luck with the season, boys. I'm a fellow Southlander, and I used to live in Hamilton, so it's quite nice to get you both in here. But have a great year, and of course it's an important year for rugby. Thanks for calling in.
Outstanding, guys. Thanks for having us.
Cheers, boys. Sweet ass. There's the edge.
You on the rock? It's the Morning Rumble, 15 to 8, Radio Nowhere, Bruce Springsteen. And in the studio with us this morning, Super Rugby season kicks off next weekend. Jamie McIntosh, Highlanders captain, and Jamie Friday. You guys actually kick off the whole comp, don't you? Hurricanes Highlanders.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty good mates with Andrew Hoare, and yeah, it's my first game as captain. I think he's trying to jack me up in the coin toss for a couple of shenanigans, so I'm looking forward to that.
So I thought I wanted to know out of each of you, and in fact each captain that comes in today, how well you know your franchise. Mills is already looking slightly awkward, so I think I'll start with you, Mills. Until 2004, the Chiefs hadn't done what?
Made the playoffs? Finals?
Oh, correct, but not the answer I was looking for. It was actually lost the support of Roger. Close, Mills. Okay, not good enough. Mills, name this Chief. He scored 137 points in Super Rugby. He's played 41 games with the Chiefs, over 3 positions. Who was it, Mills?
Has he played 41?
The
Gee.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'd have to be on
pretty close to 41, I think. Is it me?
Mills, it is. You know yourself.
I'm over the 100. I can't believe that. Gee. That many
You
points.
played more for the Blues.
Yes, I have. I did, what, 49?
46.
Where did those 3 games go?
You need to learn yourself. Jamie, this is for you, buddy. How many, of course, you're the Highlanders captain, how many Highlanders have played over 50 games?
9.
13.
Oh.
Tony Brown, good old Tony Brown, downtown chopper double Brown, Tony Brown, has scored 817 points, the most ever out of the Highlanders. How many droppies did he take in that?
Drop goals.
817?
4.
5.
Oh, so close.
Tell you what, you guys got a long season to go. Long season in front of you.
Can I just quickly ask for the ladies listening, boys? Big day on Monday. What is it? Come on. What's happening Monday? 14th?
It's not training.
Millsy was just telling me it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there we go. Now, who's a romantic? You boys romantic, Mills? You a flower sender? I do like roses if you want to send me some. Jamie, you going to woo anybody?
I might go to the movies. That movie Fighters out.
There's a little bit of love in that.
Oh, no. Mills? No?
No, yeah, I am a little bit. I'll sort of leave it to the last minute, really, to be honest. But I'll try and get some flowers.
I picture you maybe the guy who stands outside with the ghetto, you know, the
Oh, yeah. Start singing.
song out the window, Mills.
Well, I wouldn't tell you if I was actually.
Next Monday, guys, we are having a drag race, dressed in drag women's clothing down K Road.
True
If you
story.
can get out of training, midday Monday.